Can you tell me about your experience with Chinook's Edge School Division?
Absolutely. So, when I first moved to Alberta, which was 11 years ago, I started off as a principal at a very small school in Chinook's Edge, and I was there for a couple of years, and then I was able to get a vice principalship at a K to 12 school, which had about 380 kids, and now I'm vice principal at the middle school in Innisfil, which is about 400 kids from grades
What are you
5 to
most
8.
proud of Chinook's Edge School Division?
Well, I absolutely 100% can say that I am just thrilled to be part of Chinook's Edge. I've worked for a few different school divisions over the course of my career, and Chinook's Edge is by far the best. I'm very proud of, like the last few years, we've started some committees um, which are called Teachers Matter, Students Matter, Parents Matter, Support Staff Matters, and they meet regularly throughout the school year. And so everybody has a voice. It includes whether it's bus drivers or caretakers or EAs, it doesn't matter. Everybody has a voice. And our division office staff is another thing I'm very proud of. They don't hesitate to ever answer any questions from anybody. I feel a closeness that, as I think all administrators do, to our division office. We know them all by name. We are used to seeing them all the time. We don't have any barriers between us. If you need help, you never feel like you're, insecure or kind of bashful about asking for help. They're always there, and so we've got like very strong relationships. Our QLE, which is our quality learning environment, is something that the entire school division has worked on for the last few years, and it encompasses everything that we believe in as a school division. And through that, we've built our continuum of supports, which looks at all the different learners and how we best suit their needs. Another thing I'm very proud of is all the work that has gone into building collaborative time for our school division. So we started building collaborative days after AC was cut. We knew we had to build in some extra time for teachers to get together, and whether it's their PLCs or whether it's within the school, and collaborate on different things. And I know in our school, it's absolutely amazing the collaboration that goes on. So we work very hard to build that into our daily schedules for teachers, as well as a division. I'm very proud of our results. If you look at our results versus so many other results in all of the province of Alberta, our results are amazing, and they will only improve as time goes on. Also, some initiatives that are going on with our learning outcomes and our RTI, which is response to intervention. We'll only see great, fabulous things going on. We have a real push in our school division for literacy, and we have a strong team at the head that's kind of working on things, but it is so far beyond that it reaches the grassroots very quickly, and has a lot of not only support but work coming from there. So we've seen so many fabulous things just in the last few years coming from that. I could go on and on and on about how fabulous and our school division is and all the initiatives being taken.
What are some challenges your school division faces?
Well, in our school division, not unlike any of the other school divisions in our province, we're always faced with cutbacks. So we're continually making decisions in admin whether we increase the amount of teachers or try and maintain the amount of teachers versus getting some more support staff available. Our decisions are often very difficult to meet because we have such a wide diversity of students coming in our doors these days. So I look back a few years ago and see just how many kids were coming in requiring very individualized programming, and our needs far surpass what they used to. So we have many challenges in meeting those needs, in getting, in many of the cases, even the testing done to find out where they're at, and then providing that type of programming or social supports or whatever it is that they need. We're finding more and more, I'll call it holes with kids, just places we need to go back and do some reteaching. So we're looking at all kinds of different things, whether it's flex time. Presently we have flex time built into our grade 8 schedule, and we're looking at doing it for all of our 5s, 6s, and 7s next year to allow that reteaching time and being able to go over things. I think that we will continue to see more challenges all the time just because of the wide, very wide diversity of students in classrooms. I know in our school it is not unusual to see a Down syndrome child and then another child at the other end that is absolutely brilliant. So meeting the needs of all of those students as well as providing that expertise to teachers is an incredible challenge. I know many of our teachers now can be overwhelmed at times with the broad spectrum, and we do our best to try and provide as many supports as we can, and whether it's education or collaboration, networking, whatever, to work with the teachers that are working with that wide spectrum.
How many teachers are at your school?
Well, our FTE is about 15 teachers, plus we have 10 EAs right now and 2 office admin. Because we're a campus, in our school we have about 400 kids, but we have a elementary school joined next to us on one end and a high school on the other end, as well as the Catholic school is joined to the elementary school. So cross campus we have a number of teachers and staff working together and collaborating all the time.
What sets Chinook's Edge School Division apart from others?
Well, I hope that all school divisions have the same amount of collaboration with their division offices we do. But one of the things that really I think sets us apart from everybody else is just so many different initiatives going on that all come down to our QLE, our quality learning environment. So it's always kind of been a thing for the last few years where we're not just jumping on another bandwagon, but we're supporting the things we truly believe in, one of which is literacy, and which has been a huge push in our school division. I think Chinook's Edge, because of some of the committees that they have formed to include all the people I mentioned that previously about the, Teachers Matter, Students Matter, Parents Matter, Support Staff Matters, all those types of committees, we have a greater input of information coming in all the time than perhaps others do. Also, our division has been very cognizant of making sure that we have collaborative days. So we did go to the province and make sure that we could get extra days, and so we now have an extra 4 days a year that students aren't in school, where we can collaborate as a staff or as cohorts throughout the division. And we build that in as far as our continuing with what we've also built in with our regular staffs. Chinook's Edge is, I probably would have to say, second to maybe Edmonton Public, but it really is up and coming in so many ideas and so many things that are happening to improve graduation, to improve student learning, to make sure learning outcomes are being achieved in such a way that the teachers really feel part of it. And as I said previously, division office is just amazing at making sure that we have so much PD provided locally. There's so many opportunities for growth without having to leave and go somewhere else. So yeah, I can't say enough about how great Chinook's Edge is.